Hello, I'm Klickacat, and I'm here with an episode of The Wolf Among Us. We had just gotten through the intro part for episode 2, where we find out that Snow White is maybe not actually dead. Something.
What the heck was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
Yeah,
so that's your job.
A little riled up.
People.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
It was a little bit.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead.
I was working
Does she
on
actually
this
know?
case.
Or
After a
not?
conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that I could have been
I tried calling the
included on.
business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Okay, reasonable.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the
That
bottom
was a
of
little
this.
awkward.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked
I
just
barely have
like
enough
me.
time to read these options before
Can't be
the
a
time runs
coincidence.
out.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh,
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next
interesting.
move?
We
just
keep working,
doing what
yeah.
we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed
It's
to
hard to
do
keep
what?
silent on
Sit
a
around the
direct
business office
question.
twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not
That
what
didn't
I
mean-
meant.
Well, then
Yeah.
what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
But she also doesn't want to be the big, bad, tough guy. Which
sorry.
is me. Or Mr. Bigby.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Oh, she got some
TJ is waiting
history
inside.
she's alluding to there.
He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's
Interesting.
pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I think we got that. I don't know if that was supposed to be a roll of the eye, or she just like very scenically looked over at the door. I don't know.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Yeah, me too.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, let's go talk to these two.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you
He wasn't in
forget?
front of
I
you.
didn't, and neither did he.
You weren't in front of him when that happened, but
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ.
I think it's
Will you
better
help
to
her?
let Snow handle that.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby. do anything to hurt me boy.
Don't worry about
It's okay.
that.
Sorry if I scared you.
That sounded
Go
sincere.
ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I
Makes
wasn't
sense.
doing anything
You're a frog.
bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that,
Noisy
I'm
feet.
supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Ooh.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Oof.
Is it
Someone
true?
really wanted to make sure
You know when
no
people
one
are lying?
found her.
I heard you could do that.
Yeah. Part of
We're
my
gonna
job
keep
is
going
being
to
able
this.
to
It's
tell when
my
people are
job.
lying.
Line.
I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Don't lie.
Please.
You know
don't
that
go
now.
mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You shouldn't have lied.
I'm sorry.
We'll discuss this when we get out.
So you didn't stay underwater?
Yeah, I was gonna say, not the time
I don't
to
know if
bring
anyone
up,
saw me,
I don't know,
but
punishments or
someone
whatever.
said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Yeah, who
Did
was
you
laughing
hear
then?
anyone laughing?
No.
Weird.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Okay.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I think
I'm sorry.
we're at the point
After
where
I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise.
I think we're at the end of the line here.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Maybe another time,
Thank you, TJ.
but
Okay.
probably unlikely he would be able to ID anybody.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Just out of his memory, you
Come
know.
on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I think we were looking at the mirror over there. Go talk to him about what exactly? I have no clue. Press it. Press it.
Hey, mirror.
Yo.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note
Shoes
that
and
you
you
did
do not rhyme that well.
Do
Have
try
to be
to
used.
stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where can I
Yeah.
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
That's good. Just sitting in a car. Okay.
The woodsman and I were
keep some
fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Keep some tabs on this guy.
Well, that's
yeah.
helpful.
Well, I don't think he's the killer, but that's okay. See if there's anything else we can go do. What's this? A perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
But don't be weird about it.
And
acids.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Well, I'm sure some of the stress has to do with the baldness as well.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
That was a weird little thing he was doing with his hands. Okay, we're good to go now.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Okay. This is an interesting place. Just follow the flying green monkey then. Oh. Oh. It's a full body. That does look exactly like Snow White.
Wow. I didn't realize...
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here.
It would be weird to
The glamour
see
is so
a
effective.
decapitated
It's invasive.
body of yourself.
Just do what you need to do.
A brooch. Is that how we pronounce it?
That's weird.
Brooch?
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe
It is a
really
brooch.
belonged to
Okay.
her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin,
Yeah.
do you recognize these symbols?
Say, let's go to the symbol book.
Looks
The
just
neck mark.
like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No.
I want to meet
He
this
said he
Dr.
wanted to
Swinehart guy.
run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Yeah, for all we know, that was something that Faith was trying to do before
Her
she
mouth.
got decapitated.
Thanks.
No, we can go this way. Oh, I see. Scratch marks. Oh, rope mark.
Marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Although eventually you would think that the flesh would kind of rot through or something, so then the body would float back up.
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait,
Interesting.
if the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it
Yeah,
change
that is
everything
interesting.
else?
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless
You can
someone
get-
is making glamours illegally?
It's not
Well, now, who
technically
is-
illegal, Miss.
Yeah, I was
It's not
gonna say,
encouraged,
who's making
sure,
these
but there aren't any
laws
laws
for
specifically
the Fable
forbidden.
Town?
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
That'd be a
I imagine
great
anyone with
market.
access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Weird. Let's look at her hand, because it's like closed up.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Ooh, rigor mortis. I don't want to break it, but I also feel
What
like
are you doing?
Only way to find out.
there might be something. Oh, Q. Something in there.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
The flowers? I would have thought those would have like floated out of her hands or something.
Yeah,
Well, that might be
you're
a
right.
clue
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
as to who this person might be.
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay. Oh, there's a ribbon there.
You're still okay?
Just gotta make sure.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too. Judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... There are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
Interesting.
We should keep going.
Oh. Not actually a ribbon.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Yeah, that was a little strange question to ask just like that. Bigby, okay.
What is that?
Same exact
It's your
perfume.
perfume.
How did you know what perfume I
Well,
wear?
I mean, if you can smell
Can't
blood
lose
from the
those.
door.
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Yeah. Weird.
So
Someone was definitely
someone
set up for
gave
this.
her instructions.
What if this is Beauty? Just gonna throw out another conspiracy theory out there.
I've seen things like
Because
this
we haven't
before.
seen her since.
It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise
Like
to
a
fool around with
kind
that.
of
Some
totem.
kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't
Yeah.
dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to
Yeah.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Yeah, some sort of combo, maybe. Oh. Next one. Okay, there's that one. Got the tip of the wing there. Okay. I think that's good. I don't know. Am I done? No. It looks like there's only 3 different ways. Okay, looks like there's a little arrow there. So I just have to tilt it back 1. There we go.
A deer.
Click.
What does that mean? Oh,
Oh, some sort of voodoo thing, maybe? Lock of hair. Let's look at the photograph. That might be a little more conclusive than the hair.
Someone
That
must have
looks
taken
like
this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't
sketchy.
think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
I wonder if this is Rose then. She did have flowers in her hand though.
It's my hair.
And Rose is a flower.
Yeah.
That is also a little disturbing. Someone has definitely been to her place
Who did this?
without her knowing.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
I thought you knew
Wasn't there
everyone.
before.
Oh,
Who do you think she
tattoos.
is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back.
Oh,
in the
yeah, it
past.
might be Holly's sister.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was
Ah,
reported
I knew
missing,
it.
but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell
Yeah,
Holly.
sure.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, Snow wanted to be a part of it. And really, as the sheriff, it's kind of my say. Right? I would think so. Okay, well, it's about time to call it for this episode. Thanks for watching.
This
See you in the
whole
next
thing is
one.